Okay, I think I'm live on both. Oh, I had some technical difficulties here. I had everything cut off on me. That's why I had to reboot. Thank you. So, and then when I started this one, or started the other one, this one went off or something, or it just didn't actually start. I thought it started and it didn't. So that's why I just went right into it. So, but yeah, I got both of them going. I'm actually sharing the camera on both of them, so I have to kind of be in a weird angle here. So, but let me get to the comments on that one there. I think what happens, well, it still said showtime, so I didn't actually cut it off or anything like that. So I don't know what the heck happened. So hopefully you can all hear me on both. Let me check and make sure my settings are working because last week it wasn't working. Yeah, it shows working on everything. Got all the right TVs and everything. So okay, you can see me. Can you hear me? That's the question. Because my mic cut off and my video stayed on. My mic cut off of both of them at the same time, even though they were different cameras, and the camera on the other one cut off. Actually, that cut off first, then my mic cut off. I had no power at all. So I just rebooted and it came right back on. But then, like I said, I tried to start the Yarn Dude one, and I thought it started. So I was talking to everybody, and I went over here and started this one. Realized that one wasn't even started. It still said, yeah. You in this case right now, what I'm doing right now, if you hear me in one, you should hear me in the other. And if you see me in one, you should see me in the other. They're both the same camera right now. I think it was a cheap camera that I have up there that I use on Little Lego is the reason why. So I think that's what disconnected it. Because yeah, it's not made for having so much USBs plugged into it, you know. You see some of my sets kind of hanging out over here behind me on the Yarn Dude one. So this is kind of a little awkward trying to sit like this where they can see me on the other one. Maybe I can straighten myself up a little bit better here. There. I'm in the same, using the same camera for both here. Kind of give it somewhat of the same shot. So how's everybody doing? Nobody on Little Lego yet. But let me go ahead and I don't want so many windows up here. I'm going to cut that one off there. Okay. Because technically I was logged in this one twice. But I don't want to keep that up too long. It cause problems. But yeah, it looks like people are going to Little Lego and then leaving again almost immediately. Hopefully they can actually log in or connect. It shows I'm on. So I'm sharing the camera and everything. So, but yeah, it's just been having a lot of technical difficulties lately with everything. And then been doing pretty good on Little Lego. Had a couple of shorts last few days. Been making a shorts about every day about my new city, and been doing pretty good actually. I got another one coming up tomorrow morning, so I won't give that one away. It's just a very quick one. It's nothing real big. So can't wait for people to come in here. I don't have anything special going on today. I actually almost forgot about this live. I actually came in here right at an hour before because I have an alarm set. I was like, oh crap, I got to turn everything on. So I was kind of in a hurry there and thought I had everything going. And then all of a sudden, as soon as I started live, right before I started live, everything cut off. So let me change this. I'm going to change this resolution over here. I don't want to defy too much on that one. It takes power too much. There you go. Since it's a smaller screen, I can go with smaller resolution. Like somebody's in Little Lego. Hope you all can hear me. Yeah, actually using the same camera today. So if I go out of camera on Little Lego, it's because I turned like this. So they're both sharing. Both my channels are sharing. In fact, let me put that up too. I have a little thing there little banner to tell you where my other channel is right there. So you can go to that one and get a much better view. Actually do shorts too, but need to look at my vids again. Yeah, shorts. A lot of software doesn't even support it. In fact, I had to upgrade mine just to support the shorts, make the shorts, which I had to put in the numbers all manually. The pain in the butt, but I got it working now. So it just I just dropped the video in there as long as it's made like a short, in portrait mode, like on my phone. It just automatically senses it and just formats it that way, which is a lot easier. Oh, I got my doggy right here saying hello. So, but yeah. Yeah, I know you missed it. I woke you up and you just went back to sleep again. Like, I just woke up. You missed the kickoff today. It was at 1 o'clock our time. So she wanted to use the other monitor, but she didn't wake up. So can't use it now because I'm using both. Because if I disconnect that one, it'll disconnect the Lego. I'd probably have to shrink it. I wouldn't be able to see the comments on it unless somebody was monitoring it for me. Let me know. It'll be behind this one is what would happen. And I would only have one. That's why I use two monitors. I have one on one and one on the other. You see her here? Okay, good. I'm glad I'm working over there too. Yeah, I did that one a little bit lower resolution, so it uses a little bit less power that way, just in case, So makes it a little bit less consumption, I guess you'd say. That could be. I had that one at very, very low resolution, and then it started to. It felt washing out. So I put up one more higher. I think it was the same one it is now, and it just cut off. It was really weird, and then it never cut off the main one. I don't know how to pronounce that. Mazaver. I'm doing good. I'm using the same camera today, so if I go out of camera, it's because I'm on another channel too, the one that's on the banner there up on top. You can go to that one; it's got a wider view. I'm in California, Northern California. So, yeah, I had some technical difficulties earlier starting this. The Lego actually started first, technically, and then my Yarn Dude one started a little bit after. We're actually out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I'm in Arcata, California, which is about 100 miles south of Crescent City, California, which is right on the border of Oregon and California. I'm on the coast. Yeah, I heard about the Trump thing, attempted assassination somewhere. Not sure exactly where that was, but I haven't heard or read much about it today. I've been busy trying to get my lives going, and I had to make a short today for a little Lego, so I was doing that. And then I went to lay down. Just as I lay down, my alarm goes off, says, you have a live today. I was like, oh, I totally forgot about it. I almost canceled it. I was so tempted, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really seen much about it. I've seen it on YouTube. I haven't really watched anything. I didn't really have much time to watch anything. So, but I don't know if it was an actual attempt or somebody just happened to be there with a gun. It was like a park or something like that, I guess. I'm not sure. Or golf course, I guess. And then, yeah, I know this nation's getting pretty bad lately. How many school shootings do we have? One or two? I think last month or so. Had some attempted ones too, I think. Remember right? We had one in Kansas. We were shooting some cars going on the freeway. They haven't even found that guy yet. I can't believe they have not found that guy yet. Yeah, he got shot in the right ear. That was last couple months ago. That was the other one. But there was another one today at a golf course.
Paramount Plus can let me watch live TV in the cheese.
I told you it was live on there. Yeah, he was at a golf course. And my understanding, somebody brought a gun somewhere, and then, but I don't think he was actually shot at. I'm not sure. Haven't read anything about it. Yeah, she was able to go on Paramount Plus and get through her game that way, which she probably prefers it that way anyway instead of the TV. Yeah, little Lego's going crazy on Nightbot right now. She likes the Chiefs, Kansas City's Chiefs. She watches all those games. She's really into that. So, what's everybody up to on both? I can see chats on both, so you can type in either one. Sounds like it was gotten touchdown again. But yeah, I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. So right after this, I'm laying down. That's all there's to it. I don't care what anybody says. Got 2 in Little Lego, 1 in the Yard Dude, which is Dinky Craft. She's in probably both of them. I got my new Lego City done. Completely, well, as done as it's going to get for right now. I didn't do any work on it today. I did add some more Lego though. And so I've also got 2 packages coming of Lego coming. One's supposed to be here tomorrow, and another one's supposed to be here next Monday. The big one's gonna be here next Monday. So I'll be doing opening of the one next Monday, definitely, but I'm not sure about the one tomorrow. It's just a small set. It actually completes a collection that I have, and I'll probably show that as a review. I never did do a review of the other ones of it, but I'll probably just combine them all together. Sewing up a tortoise to give to a girl at school tomorrow. Well, that's nice. You mean a little turtle? Sure, she's gonna like that. Where's making money? Up on the chair or off the chair? Look at me like that. My dog has an attitude. So yeah, I've got those coming. But the crochet tortoise, yeah. The Lego that's coming next Monday is the big one. It's actually going to be my new city. I don't know where the heck I'm going to put it, but it's for my new city. Yes, I crossed my eyes there for a minute. But and then the one tomorrow, it kind of goes to the city. I don't really want to give it away, so I'll probably do a short on that one, and then I may go ahead and do another regular video on the whole set because I'll have the whole set of the Lego with that one, the whole collection. That's a better way to put it. And then the one on Monday, like I said, it's a big set. I'll do a long review on that one. It'll probably be a long form video. The one tomorrow will probably be a short, and I'll do a long form on the whole collection. So, which they're actually in my city too, my new city, technically right now anyway. The one next Monday will definitely be my city. It's just got to figure out a way for it to fit, I guess you'd say. No, it's not a building. I wish it was, because it would have been a national museum. That's the one I really want. A Lego Dude. I think I've seen one of those. I think I saw a pattern for that. I mean, a mini fig, but it's a big fig. Yeah, the basic. I think it's red and blue. That's what I've seen. You can change it to whatever colors you want, I would assume, as long as you keep the yellow would stay the same. But other than that, everything else can be changed. Mine is orange for the top and green for dark green for the pants. Mine is, of course, black for the hat. I had people saying that they were going to do the same thing, but they never did it. I had somebody that said they were going to do a 3D print. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I have to do the sticker for the thing up here, and then for the chest also, for the decal. I can have that printed up not too far from here. But for a crochet one, a sticker wouldn't work. It wouldn't stay. We'd almost have to crochet it in. this up here on the hat, that would be almost impossible. It'd be very tiny letters. I probably wouldn't even worry about it. No, we only got one in both. Guess it's probably Dinky Craft, but you're both. But yeah, we're also trying to raise money to go give my daughter for Christmas. It's actually going to be the end of December, on the 28th, 29th, somewhere around there. So, trying to raise 500 for gas because we might be going all the way to Susanville to get her. We don't know yet. And then the food and all that stuff. It's a whole day's drive there and back. Well, it's going to Susanville. It's a whole day's drive there and then a whole day's drive back. We go to Reading. It's a day's drive there and back. So we don't know what's going to happen yet. The gas is just ridiculous here. It's going up to $6 a gallon. It's $5.59 now, I think. So make one if I can do it small enough for your channel logo or a backdrop. Backdrop is pretty big. Yeah, big figs are about, I know it's a little hard to scale it with the camera, but about maybe, oh, I've seen them. I have a Darth Vader. I'm wanting to get the parts to make it a big fig. But you got the little tiny ones where it's only 2 or 3 inches high. But the big fig's about, I'd say about 8 inches high, maybe 8 to 10. You can do whatever size you want. I don't think it really matter. But whatever scale you want. And yeah, everything I get as far as gifts goes in my backdrop here. So it would definitely go back there. I'll find a place for it. Might go down here at the bottom because a lot of the stuff down there is getting old, like the Lego right there. The rabbit and that'll probably be changed out. Possibly the yarn. Might just stack the yarn like on the side. Something like that. But that's my mom's doohickey up there. I could fit it somewhere. I always find a way. I do have another shelf. I didn't have this chair here. I have another shelf behind me. So I have a chair right here that you can't see where the Lego's sitting. The Lego sets there. I was working on those not too long ago, and then all this other stuff went on. So I was in the middle of building one for a while, and then I did the city. That city took me almost a month to finish that thing. Think of the size of your mom. Oh, you mean the picture there? Yeah, that's an 8x10, actually. The full thing with the blue on it and everything is 8x10. That's about the size of a minifig. And an 8x10 actually doesn't fit in there. It's just missing by like 1/4 of an inch. It's actually in an angle. Being yarn, it could be squishable a little bit. You like plush. So it would fit. If not, I'd put it right here in front of me. I have a lot of plush stuff up there right now. I know you can't see it. I have a center speaker that has a whole bunch on it, and I have Queen pop-ups on my one speaker over here, and then some cameras over here, Lego cameras on this other speaker here. I have speakers up here, though. You can't see those. This one here kind of has, that has some stuff on it. This one over here doesn't have anything. So it would be acrylic. Okay, that makes sense. It'll be solid. You mean like a 3D printing? Yeah, you can actually get a pattern for those for free. 3D printed Lego dudes. Just change the colors to whatever you want. And just do a Google search for free 3D print models and Lego models, or Lego minifig is what they're called. That's how I found them. Actually, I think I have a pattern actually for that. The Lego minifig. It's a big pig. But see, with 3D printing, you can also do the regular size ones too. They just don't come apart. I guess it would, because it's separate colors. You would have to do each color separately. So not sure how that works. I know you can do separate colors at the same time, but I think they're print them separately, but it just flashed. Oh, because my what do you call it? Bandwidth is going down. She's on the internet right now. So she's watching her football game. We got 3 people in little Lego. You want a better view of the backdrop or whatever? You can go to right above there. You see my other channel. You go to that. It's on there. I'm running the same camera on both, so it's kind of a pain. But I have a different camera that I use usually, but it was causing problems. I actually was a little late on both of these because of it. It went off on me. Yeah, it'll freeze for a second. It'll do that sometimes when the bandwidth is low. There goes my phone probably telling me, you're on now. No kidding, really? Tell me something I didn't know. Oh, looks like I got a new subscriber. Not sure which channel, probably Little Lego. Dysfunctional, I think it was. Thanks for the sub. If you're in here anywhere, whichever one. But yeah, Little Lego gained 2 subs today, other than that one. So for my shorts, I started thinking maybe I should do shorts because, see, I thought it was 10 million hours of shorts. And I was like, God, that's just too much. But then I realized it was views. I may already have it for all I know. I mean, I don't think it's 10 million, like 10,000 maybe. But actually it has to be like 10,000. Yeah, I'm not even in the million yet. I think I got 22,000 views on Little Lego. I haven't really been doing much about Little Lego yarn, dude. I'm actually thinking about changing it. I mean, it'll still have yarn stuff, but I'm thinking about doing like a where it's more of a like behind the scenes. You know, do all the behind the scenes stuff, like when I'm building things, like not opening the packages. That would be on Little Lego, but yarn dude would be like when I'm actually building them. You know what I mean? Or when I'm actually working on the city. I'm actually building, like when I was building the platform, that would be on the yarn dude one. It would have a different name, or maybe doing technical stuff like that. And then video, miscellaneous other videos, like when we have fireworks or something like that on 4th of July, that would be on that one. And then Little Lego would be strictly just the city, just how the city's done, reviews, Lego hauls, box openings, things like that, and I'm not sure what to call this other one yet. I still want to involve the yarn thing because it'll be all the other videos that don't belong on Little Lego. I guess is better way to put it, along with behind the scenes, and maybe some bloopers and stuff like that will probably be on that too. But I thought about calling it like a Little Lego talk, or I don't know what to call it yet. But I want to have everybody know that the yarn thing with crocheting would still be in there. But I mean, call it crocheting and stuff, or something like that, or yarn dude and stuff, or something like that. Little Lego yarn dude and stuff. Are you going to do any making Lego sets on your live like you used to? I'm actually thinking about. Well, I do have a live on the 20th. It's a special edition live. It's for the 1.5 year birthday for Little Lego, for that channel. But that's like Thursday, I think it is. But next Sunday is the day before I receive my big package. So I would have to hold that all the way until the next Sunday. And I'm so excited about it. I want to build it like right away, So if for some reason I don't get to it, then yes, it'll be on 2 weeks from today. So unless I just do a pop-up live, I may do a pop-up live that day. Of course, that means like the day after my actual live. So, I mean, that is a good idea. I might actually just do a pop-up live Monday night or Monday evening. Not tomorrow, but next Monday. And maybe do the box opening, that one, and maybe actually build it too. Or I'll just do, maybe I'll just do a video of the box opening before the live, and then build it during the live, if that makes sense. Do like a little short of the box opening, and that'll be. They always come out at 6 a.m. So I always set them for 6 a.m. Well, actually, since I get it that day, it's gonna be that night anyway. I couldn't do the box opening. I would have to do the box opening for the next day, so it might be kind of backwards. I might be building it and then box opening the next day, or I just do them Tuesday, which might be a better idea. Sitting here thinking, this is the kind of videos that would be on here: the thinking, the brainstorming, stuff like that. That's the kind that I was thinking about doing on Yarn Dude. Talking about that kind of stuff on videos. But maybe I'll do a live Tuesday. That gives me a day break, and that way I can release a short Tuesday morning of the box opening, and then Tuesday evening do a pop-up live. And I can announce that on the short, of course, too, and set that up, and I could start building that on the live. It would take more than probably the live. More likely I'd finish it after the live. So I'll probably get about half of it done. It is similar to another set that I have. I'll put it that way. Very similar to another set that I have. That's all I can say. I just don't want to, spoiler alert, what it is. You watch things being built, or you like things being built, or watching things. I can't talk today. I told you I'm tired. But yeah, I guess I'll do more of those, I guess, huh? I do have I have a space set I was building here. I don't know where. Oh, there. I can see part of it there, but I kind of gave up on it because it would have to be hung up. So wait for it to put it in my city right now. Anything that's sky related is going to be hung up. I am going to be hanging up some more Star Wars in my city. I have 2 or 3 sets that used to be on the ground that I'm going to have in the corner with my X-wing and my TIE fighter. I'm going to have those hanging up with those. Try to integrate it some way in where they're it's like they're chasing them too, like a dogfight type thing. So that'll be a video also, probably just showing, probably a short, showing how that looks. That'll probably be one of the last things I do. Those things are hard to hang because I have to not only hang it this way, but I have to hang it this way too, because we have quakes here sometimes. So I have to have one that makes it so it doesn't swing this way. If it swings this way, you can hit the wall and crash. That'll be it, And it also stops it from going forward too. So we've had a couple of here, small ones, but nothing's been broken yet. So got 3 on. It went from 1 to 3 for some reason. Back to 1 again on Real Lego. Oh, there's 2 here in Yarn Dude now. Guess everybody's taking the hint, huh? But must be scary when we haven't felt them, but my hung up Lego does definitely feel them. The regular city hasn't felt them. Of course, the city's brand new. They just barely finished it. I don't know if you saw that video. But once it's actually done, then I'll probably do a big video of it, long form video. Maybe do a POV. Actually, I'll guarantee there's going to be one POV. Kind of gives you a hint of what's coming next Monday. There will be a POV for that also. So it kind of gives you a little hint of what it might be. But you just don't know which one because there's a few of them. But yeah, I usually do a POV with my cell phone. I adapt it on it or whatever. So I did one POV a long time ago on my train, my yellow train, and it worked out pretty good. I had to make room. Of course, then it was a lot of room. Now it's a lot of woods in the way down the subway there. So my train can actually only go one direction. If it goes the other direction, it hits the wood. So I have to do one direction. If I put the phone in, it would definitely hit the wood. There'd be no way to stop it. So, because I had to have so many mounts, so many things mounting it up to keep it keep it level because Lego is heavy, very heavy, and with that city up above it, I got to have a lot of, you know, I guess stilts or whatever in there to hold up the 3/4 inch plywood that's up there. That's what's on. That's what's underneath the city itself is 3/4 inch, and underneath that is 5/8 inch. There's some 3/4 inch in there, some extensions, but that's it. But everything up on top is 3/4 inch at least because of the weight of the Lego that's on top of it. And then I got some 1x2s. They're about 8 inches high, I believe it is. So there's an 8 inch clearance between the floor of the subway and the ground level. Originally, I was going to do it 6 inches, but I'm just glad I went to 8. I can't remember the reason why I did that. Oh yeah, because I have well, there's some spots that wood had to hold it. I tried to keep it off, underneath where the train is. There's like a big piece of wood holding the drive-in together because it's actually two plates put together like this. And there's one big one right there in the center, but luckily the train goes around it, comes nowhere near it. There's a few little blocks here and there that had to do that. And so I just did 8 inches to give me the extra. And then we had the table also. The tables are 2 inches high. And because it's lined up to the top of the table, you still got 2 inches down here. That's why I had to add the extra 2 inches. So I realized, oh wait, it's going to go underneath the table. Well, at 6 inches, that's only 4 inches, and the train's about 4.5 inches high. So, yeah, it wasn't going to clear it. Funseeker, you're in here. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. So we're just talking about my city a little bit. Yeah, I know. I'm actually, I believe I'm the only working drive-in in all of YouTube. I've never seen a working drive-in. I'm still kind of embarrassed about the original drive-in. The one where I bought a piece of paper, a card paper, or whatever you call it, at the dollar store for like 50 cents. I put that up there. It was like this big. I know you can't see it on a little Lego, but it was like this big. And I was like, oh great, I can't cut that thing down because the projector has to be back so far before it can. Otherwise, it doesn't stay clear. And actually, it wasn't even clear even on that video. But after I did that, I was like, I don't like this. It's just too big. It just isn't in scale. I could see the thing myself up on my couch. Watch it. It's like a regular screen. And we have a big old gigantic screen up there on the wall already for our regular projector. It's actually the same exact one. It's just hung up. And then so now I got the projector I was using was actually messed up. It's broken a little bit. The lens comes out if you pull it out too far, it falls off. I don't know why it doesn't stay. But yeah, then it occurred to me, well, I got this monitor here. It's not high def, which doesn't need to be high def because it's so small. There's a little screen there. It's just a regular VGA, which is the old computer, a bunch of little prongs inside there. So I put that up there. I was like, well, how am I going to get this Lego around it? Well, I was really worried is that the Lego wouldn't fit. And it actually does buckle a little tiny bit. You can't really tell, but it does actually buckle. So I spent like 2 hours building that little frame around that thing in a way that would work and stay. And that was not easy to do. The way I did it, I took the monitor, I laid it down flat on a rug, so it was soft. And I squeezed the 2x2 plates underneath and just lined them up and just measured them until there was enough plate hanging on each end. You didn't see Funseeker pop in? But I think it was 2 studs on each end sticking out. So I would line it up to that, and I did the same thing above, and then I connected them the other way, but made sure one stud was underneath where the TV was. Or I think maybe it might be 2 studs. I can't remember. No, it was 1 stud originally. Okay, and then I built the brick around it, and the brick was just a fraction off. And I was like, well, okay, Lego bends a little bit, and because the monitor was rounded on the edges, it just kind of works its way around it. And then I flipped that over, and it looked really good. I was like, oh, well, there's still some black there. Now the switches, there's some buttons down the bottom. I actually had to leave it open for that. That was planned before I even started it. That's the reason why I can only go 1 stud in. And so then I thought, well, I don't want to really show the black because that makes it too obvious. So I just put plates on top of the other ones, one set up, and it lined right up. That's how it was made. And then I just filled in the outside edge with a 1x plate all the way around, and that was done. And then what I did is I put up against the wall, and I thought, okay, it'll stay there. It just sits there. I took a couple bricks and put them back to where they touch the wall. So it's kind of leaning them to do that. So I put a little screw down in the table, and that stops them sliding down. The only thing I fear is that it goes like this, like in a quake or something like that. That's what I fear. But it's pretty heavy. It's one of those older computer monitors, flat screen computer monitors, so it shouldn't flip too easily. I may go ahead and like tie a string to it, to the Lego itself. Maybe put a screw through something and click it on there, and that would hold it on there. I had that with the paper originally. It was holding on there with that, and then I could do a little bit of line to the wall, so that way if it does rock, that line will keep it from tipping forward. Chasing this bug off my phone. Yeah. But yeah, so that's how that was made. That's pretty much how it was made. I didn't film it or anything like that because I had no I can't really go by like plans on how I'm going to do it. I can go by the instructions, but I had to build it on hand, do it right then and there. So I didn't know if it was going to work. So I was like, well, I'm not going to film this because I don't know if it's going to work, and I don't want to take it all apart, start all over again, because there was probably 100, 200 pieces involved in it. I mean, it took almost all my light gray that I had, which I do have some more in there now. Like I said, I parted out a couple of the sets. I got 2 more sets I'm going to be parting out that was in the old city again. One is the Jurassic Park, except for the dinosaurs and the trees. They're actually in the city now. But the main part, like the part where the ball was on, I don't know if you guys saw that on there in the old city, that's going to be parted out. And then the boat that he just built a month or 2 ago, that's going to be parted out. The friend's boat. What? It's not wet. You get another touchdown or something?
I have to watch it on my computer for Paramount Plus.
Well, it works.
I don't.
And DK Jen says hi.
I didn't realize that. I woke up and realized I got a football game on today.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, I woke up at like around 6:53 this morning to find out that my dog escaped our bedroom and
I know, I heard
had
that.
to pee.
Woke me up and just when he did that. He does that. We keep him in the bedroom so that way you can have him around, that kind of thing. But he likes to go over to, we have a kitty fence that we put there, and he jumped over it or broke through it or something. He's a little pain. He's over there. Yeah, he's asleep. This one chair over here. Got 2 people that live Lego now. I can't believe how the shorts are doing. So
Yeah, you would have had 2 of your screens today if it wasn't for me sleeping in.
I'm using the same camera this time. The other camera's not working. It's working, but it keeps going off, even on low resolution. The only thing is, you have to be way over here for you to be in there. You're on camera, by the way.
What else is different?
That's the only thing.
So I'm not allowed to be.
Well, you might want to get dressed.
Correct.
Anyway. But that's pretty much all that's going on. I want to build on the city, where it hangs off now. I want to put some masonry brick along the edge there, so you don't see the wood side. So and I can get 9 more modelers in it, which is, well, not 9 more. What would it be? 7 more? 6 more? 6 more modelers in it. I have 6 more. Hopefully I still have all the parts behind me here. I got some more still in this tote here. I got a bunch of junk on top of it. I got to get all that sorted out too. It's mostly little small pieces. Hopefully it'll all fit in here. I got some. This is some of the what's left of some of the sorting I got to do of the with the city last couple weeks ago. But then I got those other two. They got to go in here too now. So friends, that little orange boat, that's gonna be coming in here, and then like I said, Jurassic Park. Dinosaurs are actually part of the drive-in. Got some small Star Wars there on the walls and stuff. I like to put a fence around it, but I don't have any of those elements to do a fence. But that's pretty much how the city's going right now. Been on for 40 minutes, just about the same with both of them actually. Just a couple minutes off. But a lot of people don't know that I was coming on this early. My lives are at 3 o'clock from now on. They were at 5 o'clock last week. I changed that because it seemed like everybody was coming on at 5. So I don't think there's any lives right now. I think there might be one. It's like whatever time I do it, everybody else must do it that time too now.
Did you come and lay down at home?
I did, but as soon as I lay down, my alarm went off saying that my live was starting. I was like, oh, because I totally forgot about it. So I had to run in here and get everything going.
You know how I feel when I do my lives.
Yeah, I was late too. I wasn't late. I had the camera problem and my mic went off
Now
too.
you know how I feel.
Yeah. Technical difficulties.
Now you know how I feel.
She's looking around the corner here. You can't see her on Little Lego, but you can on the other one. But yeah, I think that'll be the plan. Is I'll do a special live on Tuesday also. Not this Tuesday, next Tuesday.
Oh.
Just for you, Dinky.
Tuesdays are karaoke night.
Not that late. It'd be about probably the same time as this one, give or take. Depends on when it shows up.
I have a live
I'm expecting
Wednesday.
2 packages. One tomorrow, one Tuesday, evidently. Or not Tuesday, Monday. Next week. Lego. Supposed to be coming.
Why are you ordering more shit?
I'll explain it later.
Well, then
Jen,
we are watching the Barbie movie later.
DK Jen says shake a leg.
We're watching the Barbie movie later.
Oh God. She's gonna threaten me. They don't see you on a Little Lego, but they see you on that one. I think that means I was in the heat part of the day. Church had a pig roast going on. Oh, that would be cool. Food's a good thing. But yeah, the city in there is. What I fear the most is building all the modelers that I want to build, put them in the city, and I'm at a standstill. Like, I'm out of room now. What do I do now? That's why I'm making the drive-in. It's going to be, it's interchangeable. The drive-in is actually going to be interchangeable. There'll be times, I'll probably keep it a drive-in for like a week, maybe a month, and then it's going to change over to like a swap meet, and then that'll change over to like a 4x4 car show, and then another week or two later, it'll change back over to a drive-in. It'll just keep going around like that. That way, it has variety in it that way. But it's like an open area for different events. So I'll have events in there and stuff like that, along with the drive-in. When there's no event, there'll be a drive-in. If that makes sense. The screen will stay there, but obviously, but it'll still look like a drive-in as far as that's concerned. But other than that, it'd be like neat little events in there. Because I mean, a real day is not a Lego day. A Lego day is about a week. See, I would think. Funseeker says hi. I don't know if she can hear me. I think the door's shut. Otherwise, you would hear the game in the background. Oh, there's 3 people still in the Lego. On little Lego, if you don't like the little tiny screen, itty bitty living space, you can go to my Yarn Dude channel and then click on the live channel that I'm on, live stream I'm on right now on it, and you'll get a bigger, wider view on that one. So if that helps out, if you're on a phone, that's probably the best way to go. Is the way little Lego is right now. I'm trying to stay on that screen as much as I can. Sometimes I forget I do this kind of thing. Because I'm using the same camera on both. Might be just easier to do it that way anyway. Less technical difficulties, you know? Having to worry about it. And then having to, well, I still have to do that anyway. I still have to actually log off one and log on to the other to control it. But it's less to worry about. And then doing it this way also, I can actually do, like DK Jennifer was saying, I could do a build down here too on the table with the second camera. I could just invite that one. That's a lot easier. Inviting doesn't take as much camera power, I guess you'd say. That's originally what that camera was meant for. It's just a little webcam. The one you guys are seeing me through right now is a movie camera. An actual movie camera that I have. That I film movies also. I haven't done any on the side. I haven't done any, well, on the side. I meant to say I do them on the side. To put 2 cents together there. I haven't done it very many lately. We do still have a movie that's supposed to be coming out 2026. We haven't had a chance to start doing it yet. We got the script written and everything. We haven't got any cast into it yet. Well, we got a couple of cast reprising their roles, but we don't have any like stand-ins and stuff like that, because it's supposed to be like 100 we call it 100 extras. We don't have those. We have to do a casting call for that. We have a university up here that does drama. Think about just going to them and say, hey, you know, we can't pay, but you do this or that. Think about probably starting to film it next year, probably sometime. So then have it released probably March of 2026, because the original one was released at that time. So it's either be March or October, one of the two. Because the new one is kind of really more to Halloween holiday a little bit. So, oh, thanks for leaving my link there. I didn't even think of that. DK Jen. I didn't even think about putting the thing there. It does work, doesn't it? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can test it. No, I can't click on it. I'd have to be on YouTube to try it out. Hi, Tatoma. Tatoma? Is that how you pronounce that? Tatoma? Tatoma says hello. And Yarn Dude. My little Lego still gets more views than Yarn Dude does. Even though people come here from that. Go figure. Are you having Christmas at home or going somewhere else? We're actually went to pick up my daughter. She lives in Susanville. It's about 300 miles east of us, almost to the Nevada border. She wants to come for Christmas. So, Tattoo Mama. Oh, okay. Tattoo Mama. Okay, I get it now. Tat Mama. I get it. Yeah, it looked like an A on my screen here. But, yeah, we're wanting to get her and bring her here for probably a week. But she's got to get the time off and everything. That's why we had to let her know now. I just let her know last week. So it gives her about 4 months, 3 or 4 months. But the plan was to go to Susanville to get her, but we're not sure if that's going to happen or not. Might have to go to Reading. We don't know. But with my limited income, we can't really afford to do that twice a year. We just did it last June. So that's why I'm trying to raise enough for gas. Our gas is $5.59 a gallon right now. By then it'll be $6 or $7 a gallon. I guarantee it. If not more, it's going up. And Reading is 130 miles from here, and Susanville is about 300. Anywhere from 250 to 300, somewhere around there. One way. That's one way. And I have a big 99 Chevy Tahoe, which is like a Suburban, just slightly smaller, slightly shorter, actually. The thing is, I got full drive on it. The Lego's getting a little lag there. All right, it's back on. So we have to go to the mountains twice. We got to go to the mountains to Reading and back over the mountains. Susanville's actually up the mountains. So yeah, it's a gas guzzler. We're used to it though. We don't drive it hardly at all. It gets about 15 miles a gallon on the freeway, which there isn't much freeway here, or 10 miles 10 miles per gallon on the streets. And here people like to stop and go constantly. They hit their brakes for no reason. Well, that's up to you, DK. I'm not saying anybody has to donate, so you don't have to donate to watching with that. But anything helps, obviously. So hopefully we can do it. I live in, disability, and a little I make up. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm on SSI. Imagine trying to buy Lego. That's a pain in the butt. The only reason I was able to get all this Lego that I have now is because of my retro. I got my retro back in 2020, I think it was, or it started in 2020. The big one was 2021. And that's where all the Lego came from. And then I'm just starting to get credit where I can start buying Lego on credit now too. In fact, that's how I got the one that is coming tomorrow and Monday, next Monday. I got those on credit, paying $18 a month. That's it. So not too bad. It's for a year though, because the one that's coming tomorrow is a cheap one. The one that's coming next Monday is, oh God, it's expensive if you're on disability, but it's $150 some odd dollars. The video is coming out tomorrow about what it is. So tomorrow morning. But yeah, it was $150, but it was on sale. It was on clearance. That's why I grabbed it. It's been one I've been wanting for a while. It's not my National Museum, which I wish it was. If that was $150, I'd grab it in a minute. It goes for $300. So it's a big, gigantic box. You never seen them. I have never shown the boxes of the sets I have. I keep every single box. They're all underneath the Lego City. Every single box is underneath there somewhere. You know, that are up here in the closet. I got some folded ones up here in the closet too. But I keep all my boxes. I don't know why, but I do. Or for collecting more than anything else. What do you want, huh, Poopers? Come here. Come on up here. You want to come up on camera? No? He says, turn the camera off and then I'll come up there. Never mind, he says. Yep, I can relate to that too. That's how my yarn stash got like it is. That, and I've been gifted. Yeah, I don't get gifted much. I mean, I got this yarn here over here underneath the sarcasm sign. Oh no, actually it's not that one. It's this one over here. I got those from Don Yarn Doll. These ones here I bought. And then I got a pin from Mr. Yarn Doll, which is down here. You can't see the boxes in the way. And the heart right there came from Don Yarn Doll. I got that I won that. It was my very first time ever being on YouTube. I had no idea what it was. And then I think that's all I won. Or they can see. I've never won any Lego. Never won Lego in my entire life. The Legos, do you build villages out of them? Yeah, I have a Lego city. There's I believe a short. I think it was yesterday morning. Yeah, it would be yesterday short. It might be this morning. Actually, no, it's this morning's. The newest one. It has the Lego city in it. I actually had a bigger Lego city. I had to downgrade it or downsize it. I don't know how to put it yet, but because technically it's an upgrade, but it's a downsize. That makes sense. I have a working drive-in. It actually works. And in fact, the laptop's still on. It's been on for 3 days now. That does the drive-in for me. And it actually, you can show any movie up on the screen, and it has and everything. I get all the cars in there. Every car I've ever had is actually in my city for the first time ever. So my big city didn't have all my cars in it, which, go figure. This one's smaller, but yet all my cars in it. I don't know how that worked out. The drive-in, I guess. But I have a working drive-in, and I also have a working subway also. So, and it was all built by me, including the we call it, there's a word for that now, and I can't remember what the word is for it now. The plate, the wood, I built all that myself by hand, literally. So it took me about 3 weeks to get that done. Once it was announced, I still have to see Mom's Lego hoard, which she had quite a few years. She wants to sell it all, but I want to see it first. Oh, you want to get into Lego, huh? Good luck. It's addictive. You got all this Lego in front of you. You're like, oh, I want more now. I want more. I want more. Years ago, yeah. Actually, I did too. You had to move. You had to give everything away. Yeah, that sucks. I had Mega Blocks way back in the day when I was married, and I had a big gigantic tote like this one here of all the really, really, really old collectors Mega Blocks. I usually don't talk about Mega Blocks, but it was I had the fire engine from 911. I had 2 of those, and they're worth $500 a piece. Yeah, you think Lego's expensive? Boy, when you get those, they're cheap at first, but then they go really high because they do retire them also. But it was the old Mega Blocks, and I had that. I had a bunch of retired Mega Block sets. I mean, and I'm not just talking about little sets. I'm talking about big sets. They had an train engine. I think I had 1 or 2 of those. They had a 18-wheeler. I had that. I think I had 2 of those. And all this. And she took it all. And you'll never guess what she did with it. She gave it away. All of it. Oh, I was so mad. So that's what kind of made me go into Lego also. Then before that, when I was married to my first wife, I had Lego. It got stolen. Actually stolen from our house. It was in a tote like this too. And it was actual Lego. It was all full 100% Lego. I had my favorite set in that one was it was a tow truck, I believe. But I can't remember. It was either a tow truck or the front tractor of an 18-wheeler. And I think it was Technic, or what they used to call Technic back then. It was from the 90s. And I still yet have not found it anywhere. I thought I might have seen it at a Lego show that somebody had one time. They showed they went into their storage area. They showed their storage area of all the different sets, and they were in the 90s. And I was like watching the video, and I think I saw it because he pulled it out, and I think that was it, but I'm not sure. I don't know what the number is on it. I couldn't even put the number in right now. It would never even come up, but because it's so old. But I had that. I remember that thing cost me $125 at Kmart. I bought that. That was my very first Lego set. And then I bought a few. This is back when Lego was actually affordable. But a few other Lego sets that were in there. And then we had roommates, and came home one day when they were gone. The roommates were gone, and so was my Lego. So they just picked it up and left with it. Oh, I was so pissed off. So that's why I'm so protective over my Lego now. So that's why I have it right here sitting with me. So I was the same boxes. I lost that one. Let's see. Great sets. Never had any. Let me see. I had boxes of it as a kid, but when we moved to Cyprus when I was 16, we sold a lot. A few years ago, I inherited, I'm going to click these up there, a Lego bakery truck. It was given a bakery truck. I think I know the one you're talking about. From the 90s. Maybe early 2000s. I think it's retired. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it was like a Lego City set or Lego System, I think is what it was called back then. And then let's see what's. I got orders from the school kids where I work. LOL. Keep me busy on nights. Yeah, yeah. She makes a lot of crocheting for kids at school. And Fun Seeker says he misses Kmart. So yeah, we had a Kmart here in McKinleyville, not too far from us here. Now they're U-Haul. They're taking up both buildings. Well, there was a Kmart and then there was a grocery store, and they're taking up both buildings. It's like the world's largest U-Haul in the world or something like that. I mean, this thing is it's like 10 acres of just U-Haul. You know, it's ridiculous. It's like an overkill. So I don't know why they did that. I think one's the storage. I think the Kmart's the actual U-Haul storage, and the other one's the U-Haul like offices. That's how they did it. They separated it that way. Not really sure, but it's a huge U-Haul now. I wish they put up a Lego store here, but that'll never happen. Not around here. Our mall, we have the Bayshore Mall, which is in Eureka. It's actually, I think it's going to be gone within 10 years. I mean, people keep moving out of there because they charge too much for their rent there or lease or whatever. And the only thing that keeps the place going is Walmart, and I think there's a Kohl's there. I think that's it. Now, there used to be a Sears, and it closed down, as everybody knows. So that building's still there, but nobody's moved into it. But yeah, they'll never put a Lego store in there. Never. You know, so the closest Lego store we have to us here is in Sacramento, and that's 300 miles one way. So and that's going over the mountains again. We have to go to the mountains for everything. So, but we do have Bricks and Minifigs in Reading, which is closer. That's the closest thing we got. We got Target in Eureka. Target's the closest thing we have to a Lego store. They sell the big sets. In fact, they sell the one I'm getting next Monday, but it was cheaper through Walmart.com. So, Bakery Truck was an advertisement for a local bakery. Oh, one of those. Oh, I bet that's worth some bucks too. Now, when it's one of a kind, it's worth a lot more. It's always because it retires immediately. They give them out to like 100 people, and then you never see it again. So those are very valuable. My Walmart had some Legos. Yeah, there's a 50% off at Walmart right now. Not Walmart.com, but at Walmart. There's some Ninjago that's on sale there. I'm not sure it's our Walmart or not. The way you do it is you go to Walmart, look for the 50% offs. Okay, the little yellow sign, and use your phone. If you have a Walmart app, you can click on there, or use it on the barcode, and that'll tell you if it's 50% off. And you can even do it on ones that don't say anything, and go on there. And chances are it's going to have 25 to 50% off anyways, and you get it for the price of the Lego.com, of the Walmart.com. So that's the way you do it. You can. Our Walmart is not a big Walmart, so I don't know if they'll have anything on clearance there. I know the last thing they had was the parrot, the blue parrot. They have that on clearance there. That's the only thing I've ever seen. That's about 20% off. So I don't know. We're never in Eureka that much. It's like 15 miles one way, so we don't go there that much. But when we do go there, I always go down the Lego aisle, But if they have Lego there at 50% off, I probably won't have any money on me. Won't be able to get it right then and there, and so that's why I do Lego.com. Or not Lego.com. I mean Walmart.com. The only bad thing about Walmart.com is I don't get the VIP points, but technically, it kind of pays for itself. So I got like $5 worth of VIP points on Lego.com right now. The set, like I said, I really want is the National History Museum. It came out beginning of this year. I've been wanting that one so bad. Problem is, where would I put it? I would have to extend my city out a little bit or something like that, or exchange it for another building that's there. So, and that wouldn't be really anywhere to put it right now. Not that would make sense anyway. So, well, I've been on here an hour on both. Price something on clearance is still is regular price in store. They'll give you yep, they do give you the difference. They match the price on Walmart.com because that's theirs anyways. We have a Target here, but the Target here, they have the same policy to match any price of any store except Walmart. That's how they are here. I don't know about any other Target, but this Target here will not match Walmart for anything. We asked them one time. I think Walmart was having a sale like this on Lego, and Target has the bigger sets in it, or Walmart doesn't have the big sets. And okay, I just paused there because I had some bandwidth problems there. With that, okay, I shouldn't be frozen anymore. So I was saying Walmart had some sets on sale on Walmart.com. So I went to Target. I says, "Oh, you got this in? Do you match the prices on Walmart?" They said, "Nope, we don't do Walmart or Walmart.com." Oh, I was so mad. It was a good set too. I can't remember what it was. It was something big, a big set. It was like 50% off on Walmart.com at the time. I think I eventually did get it. I think it was like the Home Alone house or something like that. I think I did eventually get it anyway. Later on down the road. And so, but yeah, they didn't match it. They don't match anything Walmart whatsoever at our Target. We have a big Target, but a small Walmart. So our Target has three aisles. Well, if you count each aisle as being one side, then it's an aisle. So it's got 3 rows, I guess you say. 3 walls of Lego. And they got all the big sets like the Home Alone house, which is I think retired now. Can't remember what else I've seen there. I used to do little shorts on that too. When I go in the stores, I show what I find. I didn't do that much anymore. I've been focusing more on the city lately. But probably have more of those videos. I'm gonna do a Lego here soon. Trying to think of something that they have there that I saw last. Can't remember the big sets. The newest ones. They don't have the museum. Not yet. Probably going to be there soon. Walmart.com has it, though. So I looked that up today after the fact. But it won't let me finance that one, I think, because I just did these other 2. So I wait a month or 2. But it'd be like $28 a month. I don't know if I'll be able to do that on top of all the other. I got tires that I'm paying on now for my truck. I've got a hard drive for my computer here, that 8 terabyte hard drive that I've been financing that for about 6 months now. It's almost paid off, half paid off now. But it was only like $10 a month. But then I got 2 credit cards. One credit card I pay off every month, and I use that throughout the month for groceries and all that kind of thing. Makes it so you don't spend it as fast, And then I pay all the bills, all the things I was talking about. Pay those payments, pay rent, things like that. And I'm on SSI, so it's cutting really close. I have like less than $100 cash. It's like extra. But that keeps going down every month too. Our cable actually went double. So I got to call them and find out why they did that. They doubled it on me for October, which makes no sense. But yeah, there's a lot of clearance at Walmart right now. 50% off. I know there's Ninjago, there's a couple city sets. CVS, if you have a CVS, there's clearance there too. I bought these here. I think I presented these last week. I bought these here. They're little Minecraft sets. I got 2 of them at CVS for $3. They're normally 10. They're 75% off. That was the only last 2 that they had there. But I got those and I just parted them out. Just used them for some extra parts. Had some tiles in there, that kind of thing. Not tiles, but plates. They were too small to build. I mean, yeah, I think they only had 50 pieces in them or something like that. 65, yeah, each. We have 2 CVS's here in Arcata, in the Arcata area. I think the CVS is still going. It's because of Christmas. This is the time to really grab that stuff like that because Christmas is coming up. Lego.com has its sales on Black Friday. Usually it's sets you don't really want. But yeah, the Target has a lot of Star Wars and a lot of the bigger adult sets. Like the buildings and that. I think I've seen the police station there once at Target. Just once. I haven't seen it there since. The home loan house I had there, obviously, before it retired. They had the pet shop there one time, too. Yeah, I know how that feels. We have a fan right here in the hallway. It's actually not pointing in here right now. It's actually not hot in here today. But, yeah, they do that after a while. Easiest way is with a vacuum. You can vacuum it out. And you keep the fan running while you're vacuuming. That kind of causes pressure. You use the vacuum to suck it all out of there. We got 4 fans running in here. It gets really hot in here during the day usually. Today's been pretty cool, surprisingly. But we have a fan that comes in through outside. We have a little like breezeway here. It's like a 4-plex type thing. And we have a breezeway. So that's the coolest place out of anywhere. And so we have a fan blowing in, and then in the back room here, which is our main bedroom, we have a fan blowing out. So it causes a suction to come through. That's why it's cooler in here. So, but without the fans, it'd be like 90 degrees in here. In fact, this fan right here that's usually blowing in here, it's actually blowing into the other room right now. If we turn that one off, or if we turn off the one in the, like I said, it's blowing in, it'll be 90 degrees in here within 2 minutes. I mean, that fast. It goes so quick. Oh, so you actually get into the fan. You actually take the front of it off. Yeah, I hate doing that. I don't know. We only got 2 people in Yarn Dude. I don't know if you guys want to see my city. I do have my phone. I can invite my phone in to show you my city real quick. I don't know if DK Craft feels like coming on at all on the panel at all, but she's one of my mods. She kind of helps keep an eye on both channels for me when she's here on screen or whatever, not on screen, but on chat. Let me know if something's going on, like no sound, that kind of thing, like technical stuff. But if you want to come on, if anybody wants to come on panel, you can on Yarn Dude. I don't do the panel on the other one because the screen is just way too small. So if you do want to, if you're on Little Lego and you want to go on panel, come over to Yarn Dude. And I allow anybody on here. So long as you show your face as soon as you connect, show your face, I'll let you come up with me. Go out with it. Can't air. Oh, yeah, that works too. Yeah, it wouldn't overheat. A vacuum would be a lot easier, especially if it's like the heavy brown goat stuff. That's what we get in here, a lot of dust. But that it gets stuck to the blades and everything too. Yeah, we had one go out for that reason. It got dusted, and I didn't realize it did. It was one blowing in from outside. Those ones go out real quick. You got the dust from outside comes in. I got to check that one out there too. We've had it out there about a month or 2 now. Sounds like her team is winning. But yeah, if you want to go on panel, just I can let me give you a code to put in. Just click this, and it'll connect you to the thing and be on panel. on camera and put that up there. I'll do the same on the Lego, same code. This will connect you straight to the Yarn Dude. So if you want to come up, or if DK Craft wants to come, or DK Craft, yeah, it is DK Craft. It's D Craft actually. DK Jen wants to come up, you can too. And I can only show the Lego City on Yarn Dude though. I don't think I can invite on 2 different channels on the same device. I don't have 2 phones. If you all want to see the city, I could give a more in-depth look at it of how it is right now. There is still kind of a mess on the floor. All the construction work and that stuff I had to do. Got to plug phone in. Okay. I can have up to 5 people or 6 people in here on top of myself. So, or 5 people on top of myself. Fun Secret, I recognize that name. I'm trying to think of where I saw you from. Is it from Super Chat? I've met a lot of people on Super Chat. I haven't seen Super Chat come up lately. I don't know what's going on. I think the last time you had one was last week. I missed that one. She's screaming at the football players on the game as if they could hear her. I think she was doing the same thing on a video I made for this morning from Lydia's. Oh, from Lydia. Okay. Yeah, she's a mod too. I haven't seen her on here lately either. I haven't seen her around at all. I haven't really been going into much people's lives lately for some reason. Like I said, I've been working on that city. But I like to have somebody on mod or on panel when I'm doing my phone because I can't read the chat. That's my problem. I can't read the chat. Yeah, she's on vacation. Yeah, I knew about that. I might do it next Sunday. Away next weekend with friends, but I'll be back in time for a few hours to chill if you're seeing 2 p.m. 3 p.m. my time on Sunday. So that would be 1 a.m. your time on Monday? Or no? What time would that be? That'd be like 11 o'clock p.m. Sunday your time. Because you're 8 hours ahead of us, right, Jen? They must have gotten touchdown. I think it's 11 p.m. your time. I used to go on at 5, but now I go on at 3. So it's 2 hours earlier than it used to be. I have one on Thursday also if you want to do that one instead. That's 11 p.m. today. Yep. Okay. So it's the same day. That's a good thing. But the 20th is Little Legos 1.5 year. And that one will actually be the same exact as this one. It won't be the little screen like it is now. I'm presenting them both exactly the same way. So I could do an invite on that one, no problem, on either one. But I can only do one at a time. If that makes sense, especially if it's with my phone. So that's the only one that's actually going to be like that. But next Sunday will be like it is today. So if you want, it'd probably be better Thursday, the 20th. And then you can go on either one. It won't matter which one. They'll both be the same format. I'll probably use the same camera because of the same format anyway. No reason why not. Somebody's beeping me. Yes, I know they got a touchdown. I can hear it all the way in here. It looks like people are coming on at 5.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yeah, I heard you screaming in there. I think they heard you too. You've been screaming for the past 5-10 minutes in there.
So close. So close.
They didn't get it?
They won.
They won?
They won by a 51-yard kick.
Oh, they won. That's why she was screaming so much. Again.
Second week in a row.
Yeah.
I said the next 5 months, I'm going to let the Kansas City Chiefs determine my mood. Be sad, be The Chiefs beat the Chiefs. What? Yes.
Oh, there he is. There's Arnie. Okay. We got Arnie up here.
What? Yes.
Hey.
I will.
Oh, there he is. There's Arnie. Now I know who I was talking to. Oh, we got an echo.
Trying to mute my phone is frozen.
Oh, it is? Is that
Finally.
like me or?
Thumb phone.
It's Chiefs and
That was my
Wills.
phone. I was trying to.
Babe, Wills is playing. I don't think she can hear me. It's the Chiefs and somebody else. Oh, Arnie, you're frozen again. I don't know if you can hear me. There you go. It's Kansas City. Who else is playing? Oh, let me go. I'll be right back. She can't hear me because she's screaming so much. Oh.
Yeah.
DK, that's pretty well.
Packers played earlier. I don't know what the score is. Packers won.
Cincinnati Bengals team. So it was the Chiefs and Cincinnati Bengals. Yep. Well, yeah, Chiefs won. Yeah, they won by a 51-yard kick.
Yeah, and Green Bay Packers won
I used to
too.
watch it years ago. Steven is the, I'm probably gonna pronounce it wrong. Dazwan or Dazon. W is probably silent. Not sure. He says hello. Okay, fine. So Arnie, you're the fun seeker, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was gonna do something here for you. So I know you pretty well. I can get to it. Can't see you right now. Oh my! You're on the Little Lego Yarn Dude, right? Yeah, log into that one on YouTube. Come on, you stupid thing. Okay. There we go. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. I have to go to my studio and actually find the live that way. Content. Live. And we are on that one right now. Go to that. I'm going to mute it so there's nowhere to go. Okay. And where are you? Now I got to find you again. There you are. Do this for you. All right, you should be getting a notification here. Did you get that? I'm making you mod.
Oh.
Just a regular mod.
Yeah, I'll check.
Some people, my last name right, others struggle with it. Yeah, I was struggling with it. You're shaking. Yeah, I just made you a mod. Just a basic mod.
Yeah.
You can, DK Jen, what she does, she has both my channels up, and she watches to make sure my mic's working, all that kind of stuff. She does the technical stuff, more or less. So,
yeah.
You could do. I'm pretty open. You do whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter to me. I never had trolls in here yet. In either one of them, not that I know of. I don't really pay much attention to trolls. Actually, no. I think I did have one time, but they didn't really say much.
Yeah, my channel, they get trolls ever so often.
I don't have enough people on here to get trolls. I think I just saw it just now. I have 76 subs. That's it on Yarn Dude. My little Lego has 278. Just hit 278 today. So, and it's still going up.
Yeah.
So, but that one's a year and a half old. So, but
yeah, and ever so often too, someone will decide to restream while I'm live, and that's against YouTube policy. So I just strike them out right away.
What do you mean rescreen?
Well, while you're doing a live stream, they're restreaming you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I did that one time with permission, but where you share their live, yeah, yeah. Yet they happen on occasion, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I say yet.
there's one that's
Yeah,
there's
it's copyright technically.
such
Kind of
a idiot put it this way.
Turkish guy. There was a Turkish guy on my other channel. What, today or before? DK Jen. You got to really say something really bad to get me to ban anybody or to kick them out. It's got to be really bad. I figure everybody's open for their own opinion, you know.
Yeah.
Is that a kitty kitty? Yeah, that is a kitty kitty. Poopers, there's a kitty kitty on the screen.
She likes to look in the camera lately.
Yeah, my dog doesn't like the camera. Oh, earlier, I didn't, like I said, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice a Turkish person on there. Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, people will just
Okay.
say, they don't
Yeah,
say nothing
move
bad. It's just things off topic, you know. There she is. Yeah, I don't get much people in here. I'll probably be off here around 5 my time, which is about 23 minutes because there's a bunch of lives starting at 5 o'clock. I mean, I could stay on depending on how it works out. But, oh, we
Yeah.
wanted to show my city, didn't we? You want to see my Lego city?
Sure.
I'll do that on Yarn Dude for anybody who's on Little Lego. So if you want to see it, come over to Yarn Dude. Oh, stupid thing. My phone turned off on me. Got to open up a web page. I'm just going to invite it the same way I invited you. So you just got to get I got to actually type it in manually. That's what sucks about this.
I gotta adjust this fan.
I type the whole thing in. I don't know how well this is going to go because she's still got her Paramount Plus on in there, but there might be some lag. I'll just warn everybody right now. I'm
Yeah.
really pushing the thing here, you know. Put the code in. I type it all in manually. Not two of those. I'm just glad it doesn't have any I's or ones in it. I hate that. Let's see if this works. It should be coming up here in a minute. Yep, there it goes. Entering the studio, you'll see me coming up. I think you can see my little screens down there, right? Yep, there it goes. Entering the studio, you'll see me coming up.
Whoops.
Yeah, I got an echo there. Okay.
That was
Yeah, that was you. I don't think I've changed anything. Yeah, everything's good. Okay. Mic is working. Yes, it is. Lego City. I'm going to change that to New Lego City. Obviously, I did this before. I do this to kind of keep track of which each camera is. You know, you'll see it come up here in a minute. There we go. My finger in front of that. I don't want to. There we are. We turn this down. Yeah, I won't be able to hear anything until I go in there. So let me go and add that to the. There we are. See there? That's me right there. It's picking it up on here. All right, let me go in there and okay. I'm gonna go in there and I'll show you my Lego City.
yeah.
You go in and let me know what you're saying if you want. Okay. You should be able to hear me now. Now I can turn it back up. Okay, now I can hear you, I believe. Okay. I got a table in the way here. We watch movies in here too, so. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I can hear you too. Can you see that? There's my drive-in. I don't have it on right now.
Cool.
The working drive-in. I have a little laptop. You see my laptop right there. I don't know Let me turn on this light here so you can actually see something here. There you go. Now you can see the laptop sitting. It's an old Alienware that I have there. Can't use it right now because the keyboard doesn't work. I have to bring my keyboard in here. But yeah, we got the drive-in. We got some like Jurassic Park, dinosaurs, and Star Wars for the entrance. Kind of cluttered right now. Got some little shops right there. Got some stuff here on the floor. And then I got a street that I just had to put in. I realized streets don't dead end at drive-ins, so I had to put a little circle coming back. I made like a little painting of a tunnel there or something like that I could put up against the wall. But you can't paint the wall, so I'm gonna put like a piece of paper there and draw like a tunnel, so it looks like they're going into the tunnel. And then, of course, got my town hall. We had to take the lid off because we watched the movie, so we had to take the top off. But that's the town hall right there. And then the greengrocer. Then we have kind of an empty space right there for the remodeler. This guy, I got like a makeshift gas station in there with a 4x4. Got the road coming back around. Then some grass area and the boutique motel. That's my newest one right there. And then we got the Assembly Square, which another model will be going over there where those trucks are. 2 modelers will fit there. And I actually extended this. So I got actually 2 more spots for modelers. I put a little tiny building that I had right there to be there with the space. I can actually keep doing that. Well, actually, that's the end of mine. Like my wife's city's right there. She has a bunch of stuff. She's been kind of working on things right there. Hers continues on. We've got the Winter Village, kind of like a Winter Village theme park, kind of a small one.
Yeah.
With a working train. Got a little working train right there. It does run. We got people been commenting on these a lot. Got a little Star Wars scene there, and that is actually going to have these added. If I can find them, where are they? This right here. I'm going to add that up there. You can see that really well. That's actually the back of it. And then we also have this one here that's going to go up there, and this one. They're going to be hung up there somewhere or another. So, yeah, I got Lego everywhere. These here are tearing down. We taking those down. That's like a barn I made just out of junk Lego that I had. So all those parts there are going to go in those things behind me. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this right here yet. Got a lot of small Star Wars. I got a lot of minifigs right there that's going to go in the city. I may just do that as like a scene in the drive-in. Or it's like a, when it's not a drive-in, like during the day type thing. I may go ahead and put those there for like a week or something like that. It might be another thing I might do. And every car that I have is actually in here. Every single vehicle. I don't know if you can see all those. I don't know if I'm going too. Am I going too fast?
No, I don't think so.
You can see I have a lot of vehicles. The drive-in is what takes up most of it. I mean, there's, how many would that be? 16 vehicles just right there alone.
Yeah.
So my newest one is this one right here. I just got that one not too long ago. This white Ferrari here. That's the newest one. Most of these are retired. So, and then that's one of the exciting parts of my city. This is the other one. I got to get down on my knees if you can in here. Just below the town hall, you come down. Below it, got my sheet right here. Actually, this is going to be going around this sometime soon. Got the subway, and it's a working subway also. I just don't. I think the batteries are dead in it. Got a 3-track subway. You look, if you can see, let me get this light right here. Turn this down so you can see it better. Can you see that better now?
Yeah.
There you go. You can see there's 3 tracks there. One actually branches off. It's like for repairs, something like that, like train repairs. It actually branches off way back in here. It branches off into there, then and it goes back to the main line. But the first 2 here, one comes down. The first one comes down. The other one returns because there's a circle there and a circle on the other end. Turn around. So the same train will come back the other direction. And we've got those stairs right here that come up, and I got the thing lined up right there where they come down the stairs. The subway. This is a simple little subway that I made. It's actually made out of a Harry Potter set. Came with that red train over there. That was actually a red train. I actually made it red and white myself. So I
Yeah.
was gonna put a little sign right here saying like Subway or something like that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. That's why I got the snot bricks right there. I'm gonna make it like a little sign that says Subway or something, just for video. That way people know that's the Subway. But the plan is I'm gonna have a black sheet going all the way around this right here. From this stand right here to this stand here will be open at all times, so the sheet will continue on, but you don't see underneath it anymore. That's the plan. Once I get all this out of here, I mean, this is all Lego. I mean, literally, this is all Lego. You can see the pieces there inside these little totes. This one here's got Mario in it, and then I think the yellow one there is empty now. It had a lot of the sets in there. And then there's boxes. Here's the Home Loan box. I don't know if I ever showed you that. You see how big that box is? Let me get these screws. I don't want screws everywhere.
I see.
If I pull it out, that's how big the boxes are. That's the Home Loan house. It ends right there. It's a huge box. So let me shove it back in there. I have to really squeeze it in there. Hold on a second. There. Slides in there. Yeah, that's that over there. At the Home Loan house over there in the corner. I feel it's kind of Christmassy, you know. That's over there by the holiday village or whatever. So yeah, and we got Superman flying through the air. I got Joker up here. Batman's actually on top. Yeah, Batman's on top of my town hall. Let me get that roof on there so you can see what it really looks like. Get that sitting down the side. This is how they go together. They're actually made to come apart like this. That's why they call them modelers.
Yeah.
Modular buildings. Snaps down there. That's what the town hall's supposed to look like. So, well, yeah, we got Batman and Robin, and I got him. I didn't have any place to put him right now, so he actually belongs to another one of my sets. I think it's the. I'm trying to think. I think it's the diner. I think he belongs to the diner. This little guy right here. I got some stories going on. I got Marty and Doc McFly right there. We got a couple people walking down the street here. Got a lady that's locking up her bike. And then got a whole bunch of people walking around in the grand opening of the drive-in. People look at the swings. A lady or a girl chasing a kid on a skateboard. Got some vendors going on around here. But got some kids standing in line for this hamburger vendor here.
Yeah.
So then I got, what's his name? Cookie Monster. He's trying to sell some ice cream there. Cupcakes. There's another guy over there on a bike. But it's like a great opening. So, yeah, that's pretty much how it is. And I got a little ticket booth right here for the tickets for the drive-in. Kind of on the wrong side of the road, but that works for me.
Yeah.
Switch that. Yeah, I got to switch that, don't I? Let's turn that over here instead. Take that out. I don't knock the guy over. Turn that around here. I don't crush everything. Stand him to the side. Because the sign's kind of in the way. But this guy that's greeting everybody on the other side. There you go. That makes more sense, right? With tickets coming in, not going out. Got a couple police officers right there, kind of patrolling, making sure there's no fights or anything like that. Yeah, I've got a couple of stories here. And I have Spider-Man somewhere. I don't know where my Spider-Man went. I come across him once in a while. As soon as I come across him, I forget to put him back in here again. We got Doctor Strange down there doing his little thing on the Great Roaster. So it's kind of got a couple of little things going on. The Mario there, I don't know if that's probably not going to stay there. That was just I just threw that in. So,
Yeah.
all right. So yeah, let me go ahead back in there, and I'm going to actually cut this off right on the way there. So that way we don't have to worry about any echoing. No reason to keep it on. I get this light out of the way. We have a very small living room. You can see I got some construction stuff down here, saw and stuff like that. All right. Let me cut this off before I go in there, and I will see you in there in a second.
Yeah. Welcome back, Jennifer.
All right, I'm back in here. You can hear me good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Layla, you little brat.
DK Jen is back. I didn't know she left. Oh, you really thought this out? Yeah, I did. The original one I did not think out. I had two tables lined up like this, and their table, the one that you see there, that was there now, that one was sitting there, and there's another table. So it was two, and then it was like an L, shaped like an L. And then this last one that was over by where the door is, I don't know if you can see the door, to where the drive-in was, or is. It was actually two tables side by side. So we had like no living room space whatsoever. And we started talking. I says, we really need to bring this thing down. We need to make this thing smaller. How do I do it? I drew it out, and I started thinking, well, why don't I just do the buildings up against the wall and just do it straight? A lot of people does that in apartments. But how can I make it different? And what I always wanted to do is put a working drive-in. I had that plan originally. When I had the city, I wanted to do a working drive-in, but I just didn't have the space for it. I thought, well, now that I'm downsizing, I could put a working drive-in on the end. So I worked that into the drawings, and I was like, I need a circle there anyways, underneath. So I might as well cover that up. So a drive-in would be perfect right there. So I wanted to keep the one table where the Holiday Village is. I wanted to keep that like it was. I didn't want to change that. So that's how it all worked out. The Assembly Square is actually going to be the entrance to the Holiday Village, because there's a walkway that goes through it. I don't know if you know what the Assembly Square is. Originally, it was going to be a double one, because I have two sets. It might still be that way anyways. It's just going to be high instead of wide. I was going to have it widened, double wide. It was going to be 3 base plates, which is huge. And I started thinking that's just too big for that thing. It was taking up that whole entire area that I have, on the side there. So I just downsized that the other day to the regular Assembly Square. But I'm going to add a couple floors to it in the second set. It'll be about four, probably be the tallest buildings there, more likely. It'll probably be 4. I think it's 3 or 4 stories. I can't remember which. I'm really excited to get that one going. The Assembly Square is the best set, I think, other than the
You
National
made a
Museum.
promise to me.
What did I do now?
You made me a promise. You said if my Kansas
I did not
City
say that.
Chiefs win in the second week, you said
never said
I
that.
can get a Lego set or something of the Chiefs
I never
when you
said,
get paid.
I never said that.
No, you.
Why
you
would I say that? Because I knew they would win.
You promised me either a Lego set or something with the Kansas City Chiefs on it. So I want this.
Steven says, I've been in a couple of college Lego competitions. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to bring in like a couple of my, not a competition, but they have little shows here once in a while. I want to bring my two, what do you call the word there? I had the word golden braille, wherever you call it. My town hall and my green grocer. Those ones are worth almost $1,000 a piece. I want to bring those in because I'd be standing there by them. I ain't gonna let anybody steal them. I will have those as shows.
Okay.
But
What can I get when you get paid? Since I've been
you already know you're getting a Lego set.
No, it's either a Lego set or this.
That one Lego set.
It's a
Jeez.
Kansas City Chiefs jersey.
$65 for
It's brand new and it's on eBay.
on eBay.
Yeah, and it'll be coming from Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio.
Texas.
That's fine.
It's cool, Steven.
Yeah. You won People's
So,
Choice Award
either
both times.
This or that Lego set. I
Lego
want
set.
this. I want
Lego
this. I
The
want
Lego
this.
set's cheaper.
No, I want this. I've been
Lego set.
wanting that something like
Lego
this.
set.
I want
Lego
this.
set.
I want
Lego
this. It's already in my cart.
See what I go through?
I can wait on that, okay?
We'll
I
see.
gotta focus on
We'll
Saturday.
see. We'll
I
see.
gotta focus on Saturday. And you're getting up every Saturday with me until November 9th. After November
Oh.
9th, you can sleep.
What? You're
Starting the 21st of this month,
I know,
we're
you
getting
have
up early.
you have your bowling. She's in a bowling tournament. Even he's covering his ears.
John,
But yeah. But yeah, I want to bring those. She wants me to mute these real quick. She wants to update me on something. So you can go ahead and talk now. Not, I wanted to let you talk anyways, but Arnie, if you want to take over there. Little Lego is going to be completely off though, as far as muted. So let me mute this real quick.
No, that's okay. I'm gonna set up for my live anyways because people are already dinging me. Are you going live tonight? Who's going live tonight? So I figure I'll set up and go live for a bit.
That's good. All right, I'm back. I don't know what's so private about that. It was a friend of hers that they were in the hospital and they're in a regular room now. So
don't.
Yeah.
Now.
I didn't say who it was. Nobody knows who it is. But
Yeah, hang on. I'm going live.
oh, you're live now, or
No, I'll be going live in a bit because my people are like begging me. Are you going live? Who's going live? And all that stuff.
I haven't seen you live either myself. What time are you going live? In 3 minutes? 5 o'clock?
7 o'clock Central. I usually go live.
5 o'clock my time. So about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can. I can always. I cut this off at 5 o'clock, and then we can all just go right to here. I think you can leave a link if you want. You can leave a link in my in the chat, and there we go there.
Yeah, what I could do is I could give you my channel link because it'll take me a few to set up.
Yeah, I have to go to the YouTube channel and everything like that. Put it in there. It takes forever. I can copy it from you and bring it into the little Lego though. Because you're not on that one. That way, anybody wants to go to his, you can go just click that and it'll take you to his. And then I'll probably go off once you start. I may not go in there because I got lay down. I've only had 4 hours sleep last night. Lego raid, yeah.
You might not want to hop over to his chair. Or over Alvin and the Chipmunks, remember?
So I got to do with the live.
Because I gotta bring up DVD file. We both share that computer,
Yeah,
remember?
I'll be off of it. That we can do that. Oh, there you are. Okay. So for anybody, I can't copy it. Oh, that sucks. I do have to go into YouTube to copy it. I have to go actually into the live. It wants me to show it instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Let me go to the YouTube studio.
Move your ass.
Let me just copy it real quick. Yeah, like I said, it takes forever to go
Yeah.
to each one.
No one step on you, Dick.
I have to mute it because I don't want it to echo.
She keeps
Oh, it is already echoed. I mean, it is already echoed.
She keeps bringing up
Let's see where sure. There you are.
their hurry up here. And
Okay, I got to copy it. We close all this. Leave. Okay, so let's put your name, Arnie's. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I can't spell for anything. That's the only thing that sucks about having two cameras up like this is your chat skips.
Yeah.
Okay, there we are. I got you up there now. So for
Yeah,
anybody, I think DK Jen is the only one on Little Lego right now. I'll
Yeah,
probably be away. I'll probably come in because we got some movies to transfer over to a hard drive first, and I'll probably be there. How long will you be on for?
I'm usually on for a couple hours.
Okay, I'll probably be there the second hour or whatever. I may be there earlier. It depends. We get that one off before it disappears. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and log off of both of them the same. Let me log off a little Lego first, and I'll log off this one. It takes a second to switch from one to the other. So I will see everybody on the Yarn Dude next time. Remember, I have a live on the 20th for Little Lego. It's the 1.5 year anniversary for Little Lego, and that is gonna be at 3 p.m. Thursday. And I believe we're gonna have DK Jen in there, so she'll be up on panel. I'm not sure yet. It's up to her.
Yeah.
And or anybody else who wants to come on panel. And I don't know what we're gonna be doing yet. I've got it on Dawn Yarndall's calendar, so she might be coming in too. I don't never tell. I actually changed it from 5 to 3, so I'm not sure she's updated it yet. So yeah, so we will see you all later, and good night. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Bye.
Night, everyone. I'll be live next, so come on over.
Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of videos I post. Thanks for watching.